Hello friends! So I have two materials for you today. See? So I'm going to show you, oh my god, too many stones. And I'm going to show you how to make a knee-length skirt. Just like this. Shall we get started then? So before we start anything, let's figure out some measurements. So I'll be using my own size for this video. Alter the numbers to suit you. As you can see, I've already started dividing the material into 21 strips to get 10 even pleats. 10 is an easy number to work with. Then choose a reasonable number for the dark sections. Seems easy, right? Wrong. All wrong. Tried and tested and it ended up being too small. Let's try this again. Learn from my mistake. Skirt rule of thumb. Flowy skirts material widths should be at least 3 times away. So I was left with a 121mm wide material. So I ended up doubling it. Look how lost I got. You want to make sure it fits you, so use the same waist size and making sure that the two materials are half the size of your waist. Then divide the pleats evenly so they add up to the waist. Keeping that in mind, let's move on to what I used. So this is a double layered skirt, so I'm going to use 2 different types of materials. A thick material for my underskirt, chiffon, zip, needle, and thread. Here's the fun part. I found it was easier to lay out both materials and loosely thread or pin them together. Then, following the calculations, divide the material. Identify the pleats and sew them together. Then you'll get something like this. A closer look, here is how I sewed the pleats. Double stitching to loop the thread and tightening the pleats together. Just like that. Then do that to the other set of materials so that you have a pair. Then sew one side together like so. Another closer look. I unpicked the loose thread I initially sewed to hold the chiffon and underskirt together to make sewing the pleats easier. Then I hemmed the chiffon and then sewed the chiffon together. Finishing off by sewing the underskirt. So it looks like that, where the chiffon and the underskirt are separate so that the chiffon is free to move about. I made the skirt a little bit too long, so I'm cutting the top and saving that material. Then on the other side, you'll want to hem the chiffon edges, like so. We are going to put the zip on this side, so take your zip and sew it to the top section of the skirt. See? Like that. Then, to complete, sew the underskirt together and the chiffon material together. Final step, sealing the top. Remember the excess material from the top, take that and use it as the belt of the skirt. And it's done. Ta-da! Okay, thanks, bye.